Dear friends, good morning, Namaskar. You are welcome in part 11 of the series. Before we start, let us see what we have covered in part 10. In part 10, we have critically examined the loan process started by the banks as per their own guidelines and circulars in the light of detailed notification issued under the stimulus package. In part 11, we will discuss the process to obtain the loan from the banks. Before this, we will take up one query raised by Mr. Senti of CSI asked why corporate companies has to file MSME 1 with MCA for the amount due beyond 45 days. Our submission is MSME 1 form has to be filed half-yearly regularly as per Section 9 of the MSMED Act 2006 and reading with Section 405 of the Companies Act by the corporate means LLPs, private limited companies or public limited companies which ask the amount of payment due and the reasons of delay for more than 45 days. The purpose of it to help MSME in recovery of their amount dues. Now we will talk about what is happening during the week. MSME may get salary support up to rupees 1 lakh crore to be spread over 3 years. Terms and conditions such as eligibility criteria and whether this support is a grant, subsidy or loan, it is yet to be decided. EPF support for business and MSME by paying EPF contribution of 12% on behalf of employees and 12% on behalf of employers. Government for companies having minimum 100 employees and 90% drawing salary up to rupees 15,000 per month. Liquidity of rupees 2,500 crores to 3.63 lakh entities and 72.22 lakh employees was given for the month of March, April and May 2020. Now Union Cabinet on 8th July 2020 approved its extension for another 3 months, that is for the month of June, July and August 2020. So accordingly, the liquidity with MSME is increased from rupees 2,500 crore to rupees 5,000 crores. The banks have already sanctioned the loan of rupees 1,20,099 crores under the rupees 3 lakh crore under ECLSGS for the MSME sector. Out of this, 61,987.9 crore has already been disbursed by July 14, 2020. Now we'll talk about achievers. Mother and son started a small mother-son Sumi and auto part company under MSME in 1970. Today it is Hero Cycle as the largest cycle manufacturers in the world, having its operations in 41 countries. In 1979, a small town Morbi in Gujarat was devastated by the Machu Dam busted. Today it produces 90% of Indian tiles, that is 5% of the global tiles, and also produce majority of clocks in India. Infosys started as MSME and today it doesn't need any introduction. The following documents are required at the time of application, online or offline submitted. What is the benefit if you submit your application online? Number one, you have to submit through your system from your home on their format online, and you will get the required documents list along with date and time to come to the branch with those documents. So your that time is saved. Otherwise, you have to go to the branch, collect the form, then submit the form, then get the list of the documents, then the process will start. And it is under 3 processes. Number 1, submission of application. After that, loan will be sanctioned, then you have to fill the documents, then disbursement will come. So first we will talk about the documents required at the time of submitting the application, which you will get if you are filing through online. Submit of the application in the bank format. KYC documents of the authorized signatories means Aadhaar card of the authorized signatories. Audited balance sheet for the month of 3 years and probable balance sheet of 2019 and 20. Projected balance sheet of rupees of 2024 till 2024, because whatever money you are taking, how you will utilize it, that plan you have to give. GST returns month wise for the year 2019. KYC अर्थात आधार कार्ड, उद्यम registration number and PAN etc. Commercial CIBIL with CMR rank. Due diligence of unit for CGTMSC. Accepted sanction memorandum. Once you have accepted the sanction, that you have to sign one memorandum there. Then only next process of disbursement will start and documentation will start. In case of companies, resolution for borrowing powers. Since it is a collateral free loan up to 100%, so there is no need to provide any collateral security. However, details of basic security and proposed basic security must be provided. Basic security means the security purchased out of the loan amount disbursed to you. Now we'll come to the documentation. Once loan is sanctioned, then you have to sign all the documents. What are those documents? Document for hypothecation and agreement is needed, where you have to pay the stamp duty to the state government. Up to 10 lakh rupees loan, you have to pay 0.1%. If it is more than 10 lakh rupees, then you have to pay 0.2%, subject to minimum 500 rupees. A letter of undertaking to be submitted by the borrower, pronote to be executed by the borrower with a ₹1 revenue stamp, letter evidencing by the borrower for execution of documents that you have executed all the documents in presence of the bank officials at the branch at what time and on which date. Latest stock statement to be submitted by the borrower. In case partnership, from letter of partnership has to be submitted by the borrowers. In case of the proprietorship firm, letter of proprietorship along with K certificate issued under the Shop and Establishment Act by the state government. Once this process is over, now the term comes for the disbursement of the loan, means you are getting the loan. Disbursement directly to the vendors or suppliers for all current assets. In case salary and other operational payments invoice to be submitted by the borrower, then only money will be released to the borrower directly. In case of a company, the borrower has to cooperate in filing ROC charges. If ROC is already filed, then for modifications. CGTMSC application to be filed with trust for guarantee. In part 12, we will appear with new and latest issues related to MSME. I am also eagerly awaiting for your comments, suggestions, questions to be taken up in the next part. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and push bell icon to get notifications immediately release of next video that will come by next Friday, अर्थात शुक्रवार. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you. Shukriya. Bye.